What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, or if you are brand new here and this is the first time you're ever seeing my face, hello and welcome. My name is Jennifer. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure to smash that subscribe button before we jump into today's video. So it is Sunday, our carb up day, our long run day, all of that, which I already did. We already finished the run. We are fixing up our post-run meal now, but I decided to make this a separate video instead of including it in my weekly like 75 hard vlog, just because I think you guys like it that way better, so that people aren't doing carb up days or whatever, then they don't care to watch it. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert all this morning's footage now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 35 of 75 hard. It is 7 in the morning and we're getting ready to go on our run, but we are being smart today. We are going to stash some water along the route that we take because we do longer runs on Sunday. So not sure how far we're going to run today, but we are going to drive and stash some water so that we aren't dying like our last long run day. And we're running a little earlier this morning, trying to get out before the sun. So let's go ahead and get this day started.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending.
All right, guys, we just finished our run. We did over 13 miles without stopping. That is my longest run to date, and by far the hardest. That was like one of the hardest things I've ever done. I was like good until about mile 9 or 10 when that sun started coming out and baking me, and I can't stop to drink water because I didn't want to stop, because if I stop then it's that much harder to finish the run. So I'm gonna have to get one of those backpacks that have a straw so I don't have to stop. I tried to drink it while running and it come out my nose, but we are just walking for a few minutes to cool down. My calves are cramped up, my feet are killing me, my legs are like jello, literally dying. The last few miles were probably the closest feeling to hell. It was so hot, but I cannot believe that we did it. Like, I have no words. But I'm gonna get back after we walk just to cool down for a couple minutes, let our muscles chill out, and then go back and make my post-run meal. I cannot believe that I just ran over 13 miles without stopping. My legs hurt so bad. They haven't hurt like this ever after a run, like painful hurt. But I'm just sitting down, regrouping for a minute. I am having my Rehydration drink here. This one is the apple cinnamon. This is a higher carb one, so I like this one on Sunday after my long run. And then I also have a second cup of coffee here because your girl needs some caffeine desperately after that run, as well as my gallon water here that I am working on, that I chugged as soon as we got back. But I'm just gonna like sit here and regroup for a minute, rehydrate, replenish, and think about the accomplishment that I just made. Like I'm still like, I can't believe I just ran a half marathon. Like, I don't even know. I'll have to talk to you guys about it after I regroup my thoughts, but I'm just going to sit here and rehydrate. I'm definitely going to look into getting some of those compression socks because my calves are like cramped up and like on fire right now, like I have never felt before. I didn't do as long of a cool down walk because my legs were like jello. I literally felt like I was going to fall in the middle of the street. So but we are going to do yoga tonight too, and do some really good deep stretches later today for our second workout. I stretched a little bit after I ran for just a couple minutes, but I couldn't barely even do it. So I'm just going to sit here and replenish for a minute. Guys, so here's what I've put together for my post-run meal. I have 2 of the turkey sausage patties 3 eggs, some unsweetened applesauce with this purely Elizabeth grain-free granola. This is the same one that I've had the last couple weekends. And the applesauce I got at Trader Joe's, organic unsweetened applesauce. The only thing in the ingredients is organic apples. And there are the macros. I've already input all of this into Carb Manager. I have 2 slices of this Base Culture keto bread with some of this strawberry jam on there. I was going to use the other Base Culture bread that I have, the super soft bread. It's a little higher in carbs, but I burnt it in the toaster and the rest of it was frozen. So I just ended up going in with 2 of these and then put the jam on top. The granola I mixed right into the applesauce there. And I also made up almond milk and some of the Equip protein shake for just trying to replenish after that super crazy long run. So I have everything put into the Carb Manager here. So it's 56 grams for my post-run meal and almost 900 calories. Well, that also included my banana from this morning and my coffee. Alright guys, so I just finished my post-run meal. I'm super stuffed. It was absolutely thebomb.com. So I'm just sitting out on the swing, just trying to regroup for a minute, finishing some or drinking some of this water and getting my pages in. This is the new book that I started, Relentless, and I love it so far. But I'm going to read for a little bit and then I'm going to get some editing done for you guys. And tomorrow is Labor Day, so normally I have a video go up on Sunday, but I don't think I'm going to post it today because people are probably not home anyways and watching YouTube. So I'll probably post it later in the week. But I'm starting to recoup after that super long run, starting to feel better after replenishing my electrolytes, getting some food in me, just kind of chilling out for a minute. I had to take Motrin because my legs were like cramping up so bad, and I never take medicine, and like just regroup for a minute because my legs were like insane. But I'm gonna read for a little bit. So it is now 4 o'clock guys, and I've just been sitting at my desk working. I am having a cherry cola Zevia, and I normally have one of these for a snack, like the regular Epic bars I've showed you guys a bunch of times. But when I was just at Whole Foods yesterday, I think, I got some of these like bison strips. I got a venison one also. Here's the macros. So it's a little less carbs in this one than it is the bar. But I'm going to have this for a snack, and we're getting ready to run to the store and get a couple things. I just finished my meal plan for this week, which I'll show you guys, because I'm not going to film a whole grocery haul and all of that because I have a lot of this stuff. So we're going to do for fish in the air fryer with some jicama fries and coleslaw. Taco Tuesday will be steak fajitas, country style ribs with cauliflower mash and greens on Wednesday. Thursday we're doing chicken Caesar salads. Friday will be leftovers. Saturday will be teriyaki salmon and shrimp with fried cauliflower rice. And then Sunday, on my next week's carb up day, I'm doing Hawaiian meatballs, mashed sweet potatoes, and broccoli. So all of these I will be bringing on What's for Dinner. So if you aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these meals. Okay, so thoughts on this. It's like super, super thin and small, but it is very, very tasty. I love these bison strip ones. They're really good. But I am also going to have this one as well. And I already put both of them into Carb Manager. Alright guys, I just had a cup of this bone broth collagen. I'm right in the middle of cooking dinner, so I forgot to show you guys, but I just finished it. As well as took my supplements. Alright guys, so I've just made some filet mignon teriyaki tips with the roasted veggies, broccoli, sweet potatoes, and quinoa, and then mixed it with some of this Primal Kitchen teriyaki sauce. I did everything separately, weighed it out all separately, and then mixed mine together so that I could add it all into Carb Manager. So this is what we are having for dinner tonight. So it's now 7:30 and I am going in with a dairy-free yogurt bowl. I have some blackberries, some strawberries, some kiwi, some of the Cocoa dairy-free yogurt, and then some of the purely Elizabeth granola, the same granola that I used this morning. And I weighed everything up, of course, on my scale. I already put it into Carb Manager, and this is the yogurt I've shown you guys quite a few times. This says that it has 2 servings, but I normally get 3, sometimes 4 out of it. I don't do a full serving of that. But I put everything into Carb Manager, so here are my macros for the day. I am at 154 grams of carbs, 111 grams of fat, 150 grams of protein, and 2,300 on my calories, which is all completely fine. I'm okay with every single one of those, and I have everything input here from all throughout the day. And this is the last thing I'm going to have, so this will be the macros that I end on. And I have not tested my ketones today because I'm out of my meter strips, and I've already ordered them. They're just not here yet. They should be here soon, so I can't test for you guys. But if you are new to my carb up videos, I'll link some of my old ones down below so that you can see my readings throughout the day. All right, guys, it is 9:45, and we just finished almost an hour of yoga and finished water. So now I'm about to check off all the goodies on this list. And that is a wrap for day 35 of 75 Hard. Alright guys, so that will do it for another cyclical keto video. I hope you guys are enjoying these and getting some information out of them or getting inspired to try it yourself. As you can see, if you've been following along, I have steadily been increasing my carb. On my carb up days, I am under 200, so probably this next weekend what I have planned, I'll probably be right at 200, and that seems to be working awesome. Definitely help refuel me after that crazy long run, 13.5 miles. Was absolutely amazing. You could tell I was spent from the run, but definitely so happy to have accomplished it. And I definitely think the carb up days are helping. I can see gains throughout the week in the gym, muscle gains, leaning down, everything, which I'm incorporating a ton of different things if you're new around here and you haven't followed some of my other videos. So I'm not saying that's just for carb ups, but I have definitely loved incorporating them. I have seen only positive results from the accumulation of everything that I'm doing. Definitely no negatives. So I'm going to keep at it, and I will keep filming and tracking my journey so that you guys can see. I know a bunch of you are doing it as well and getting really good results. So definitely something to try out. I will definitely keep posting about it and trying new things. I have a super yummy recipe that I'm going to be trying in this weekend's vlog. So if you aren't subscribed, definitely make sure to subscribe and hit that little notification bell. That way you'll be part of the YouTube fam here, and every time I post a new video, it will notify you. And also, if you aren't following me on Instagram, definitely check me out over there. I'll pop my handle on the screen here. And I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I hope you're getting some information out of them, or inspiration and motivation. Let me know down below if you guys are trying carb ups and what your results have been so far. Do you like it? Are you going to keep going with it? What's the range of carbs that you're trying to keep your number at, and all of that stuff. So definitely loving the way that I feel. Definitely going to keep at this, and I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That always helps me out. Comment, share it out with anybody else that is doing carb ups, and maybe it will help them. And thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one.